Hey, Tom, just do me one favor. Don't stand in between the batter and here. Otherwise, people are going to see your backside. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Unless you really like your backside and I can zoom in on it. And I'm all about people, helping people. Hey, Debbie, welcome. We're just getting ready to go here. We are in some blazing hot heat. Notice I said hot heat. It's that warm out here. We'll get to the weather report too in just a second. They've already had the powwow at the plate. We're getting ready to start. We will be the, wait for it, the away team. Go figure. Thinking about firing Coach Mark just on the fact that he can't get a coin flip to go his way. We're playing the Cangelosi Black Sox. First one up for us is going to be, is that number 11? Yep, it is Brady Lester. His first pitch is a call, strike one. Zoom in just a little bit so we can see what's going on. We're going to go as long as we can. Second pitch, foul ball, right into the trash can and the weeds. We're going to go as long as we can today. You'll understand here in just a second as I continue here what's going on. Next pitch, right-handed pitcher on the mound. Called strike three. Brady wants that one back, but you're not going to get it. Brings up J. Toms, top of the first. No score, second batter. The heat already at 9 a.m. is at 80 degrees. I looked before we started. The heat index was already at 92. There is so much humidity. It's out of control. Swing and a long fly ball to right field, which is caught for the second out. The humidity is just absolutely out of control. Truly already, I'm sweating like there's no tomorrow. If I were a turkey, I'd be basting in my own juices, and that little thermometer in my belly button would have already popped, showing that I was done. Brings up Kyle Finnegan, number 8, to the plate, third batter. Coach is on the Black Sox, moving his defense around a little bit. Umpire says, let's play ball, and here we go. First pitch to him, a little outside, ball one. Debbie, how you doing? See you're logging on. Kathy, how you doing? I hear your dad, Joe, must be watching. What a good daughter to be able to put this up on the TV for him. Swing ball and play to the third baseman. Clutches it once, and bad throw to... You got to move, Kyle. So on a bad throw to first, hard throw to first, I'm going to give that a single, but 2 bases on the air. Hey, Carol, how are you doing? Cheryl, haven't seen you in a while. Hope life is treating you well. So 2 outs, man on third for the Seams. Going to bring up David Morosky. Another right-hander versus right-hander. Kyle's our pitcher today. Hasn't pitched yet. It's still at top of the first. First pitch to David, ball one. Heat's been killing all the video equipment out here. Yesterday it was about 105 is what we were looking at. Heat index, called strike. Today we're creeping close to that already. So we'll go as long as we can using umbrellas over the equipment from time to time. So if you lose video but you still hear things, that's what that's all about. Swinging a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Jake Toms came in as a courtesy runner for Kyle Finnegan. is going to be your pitcher. We were fortunate to get a 9 a.m. game. Oh, swing. And he wants that one back for the third out. So we go to the bottom. Go to the bottom of the first with no score. Playing on the varsity field here at Olentangy Liberty, found out that either the head coach or one of the coaches of the Black Sox works here, which is why they can get the varsity field, which kind of like. Wish Davis had something like this when I was working there. Beautiful field, AstroTurf on the infield, grass on the outfield, getting a little crunchy, but that's just due to the heat. Nicely maintained. Connor Hendrickson is going to be at third today. Brady Lester at second. Jay Toms at short. Kyle Finnegan pitching. Payton Underwood catching. Jordan Thompson at first. That leaves the outfield. Left field is going to be Justin Hamburg. Center field, Dylan Ritzenthaler. And is it one out there? It is Van. And Van Dutton in right field. Hey, Joe, as in Joe Hupp, how you doing? If you're cutting grass today, lots, and I mean lots, of water. Coaches for the teams have done a nice job keeping the boys hydrated and talking to them about that too. I do appreciate that since I got my own kid on this team. Seams are not strangers to the heat. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was 4 weeks ago now, we're down in Myrtle Beach. Had this type of heat. Didn't have this humidity though, so that's something a little new. They won that tournament. They look good doing it too. Way to be tall, Tom. I don't know if I got you in camera right now or not, but way to be tall. Sun's coming down bigger and you have no idea. Stay inside wherever you're at. Make sure to water your pets, especially dogs. I happen to have a golden doodle and love the dog to death. But his fur, I would never leave him outside. Short potty breaks, that's about it. It's so hot. I know a lot of you guys are out of state. It is so hot where we are right now. The daycare, doggy daycare that we go to, they've been shut for the last couple of days. Just too hot to have any dogs there. Kyle Finnegan on the mound, ready for his first pitch. Number 4 up to bat for the Black Sox. First offering. Little low, might have been outside. Ball 1. Hey Eric, how you doing? Second pitch, swing, ball, going to be foul and out of play. He's going to put a dent in the roof over there. Next pitch. Ball in play to the third baseman, picks it up, throws it over to first for the first out. Nice throw by Connor Hendrickson over to Jordan Thompson. Got you on camera today. Oh, he's not looking now. Quick shout out to my sister in Germany and her husband, Fred. Next batter, first pitch, swing and a big miss, number 11. Next pitch, ball in play, gonna go to Jay Toms, who picks it up on the hop, throws it over to first for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down. in just a couple of pitches. Talking to Kyle this morning for a little while, knowing that he was getting ready to pitch. He was talking about that he was feeling it, and so far he's showing it. Next pitch down in the AstroTurf. Coach Finnegan there giving the outfield, resetting them. Backing them up, looks like just a little bit. Low and outside, ball 2. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about Kyle feeling it. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Air quality is at a moderate level. Ooh, inside, 3 balls, 1 strike. You can see there were some people around here breathing a little heavy. I noticed my allergies kicking in. Wind speed's only 3 miles an hour out of the southwest. Flag in dead center field, just hanging there. Called strike on number 7, who was trying to run to first base. We go to a full count. Payoff pitch, there it goes. A little low. Ball 4. So I guess Joe Orr down south in one of the Carolinas, I'm thinking, maybe the Outer Banks. Nobody tells me anything other than there's people out on a beach. Kyle throws over to first, runner's back safe. So if you're out there on that beach, sipping a nice milkshake or a ice cold Coke or Pepsi, I prefer unsweet tea. Called strike right down the middle to number 8. Have that tea or Coke or Pepsi, Diet Coke and Pepsi. I'm on a diet. Have one for me. Runner goes, ball in play. Goes to Jay Toms, throws it over for the 3rd out. So they don't go down 1, 2, 3, but the Black Sox go down 1, 2, almost 3. Nice outing for Kyle Finnegan. No runs, no hits, no errors, no score. We go to the top of the 2nd. We'll be right back. Boy, I'll tell you, the minute I put up that umbrella from Field and Stream, it's one of those UPF or SPU or SFP, sun protection factor. It must have dropped 15 degrees. I just can't broadcast this way the entire game, so oops, get that out of the... So both sides this inning going to go to the meat of the order. It's been a really good season for the, well, since this is the last game, yeah, I will go here. Justin Hamburg's going to be up here in just a second. Been a really good season. Hey, Caroline, how are you doing? Been a good season for the Seams. Had some injuries. Had some strained muscles, growth plates, the whole 9 yards.
Today is Payton's 15th birthday.
Oh, good to know. I will let people know that. I was unsure with as many injuries as we've had whether or not we'd even have a winning season, and we're going to end up well over 600, which really surprised me. Just kind of shows the tenacity and love of the game that these boys have, as well as some really good coaching. First pitch to Justin Hamburg is going to be a called strike. Next pitch to him. Off speed, nice off speed. Justin lunges at it, swings. It's a strike 2. Pitcher looks in, gets the sign, delivers way high, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Want to give a shout out to my wife too, who's working in Mansfield. Ball in play to the shortstop, who's able to get it out at first. That was pretty close. I'm not quite sure he had that in his mitt correctly. But Justin ran it all the way down there. Brings up number 9, the birthday boy, Payton Underwood. Turns 15 today, which means in 6 months, that's right, stay off the sidewalks, he's got his temp permits. High and outside, ball 1. Another outside, ball 2. A lot of people did not come back, whether it be for the Seams or the Black Sox or some of the other teams, after yesterday. They came out and was like, okay, yeah, it's hot, but whatever. Heard of a couple of people that are called strike on that one. Couple of people, both from our team and some others that ended up, I'll call it heat stroke, but it's not really, probably a little heat exhaustion. Hey, Michelle, how are we doing today? Where's Bob?
He's over here on the
Where? He came?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bobby T in the house. Daddy 1 2 3.
Wow, Big Daddy 1 2 3.
1 2 3's here.
Hey, Kathy, I'm glad the video looks good. Tell Joe I said hi. Swing in a foul ball.
That's what we'll talk later. I talked to Mark about our idea, and he's all for it.
All for it, or he's all for it?
No, he's all in.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. He said, do what you got to do.
Swinging a foul ball, trying to stay alive. Payton looking good up there. He's the left-hander when he comes to bat. Hi, Tennis. How you doing? We're at the top of the second inning. No score. We are the away team. Now, I don't know, Michelle, did I tell you we're thinking about firing Mark? He has not called heads or tails correctly, but twice out of 70 games. Time is called. We're going to get a courtesy runner, number 5 from Payton out there on first. Brings up, where is us, Connor? Well, nowhere yet, because we're batting. Dylan Ritzenthaler up to bat with 1 out. He's playing third base, though, when we're in the field. That's okay. I was kidding. I was an English teacher. Nice job of stealing second by Justin Hamburg. Dylan shows bunt, pulls it back. 1 ball, no strikes to Dylan. Dylan had that spectacular bunt the other day. It was a sack bunt, moved people along. It's on the somewhere on my Facebook page if you wanted to take a look at it. Swing, ball in play. Gonna go to left center field. They're sending Justin home. Dylan's got himself an RBI single that fast. Nicely done. Do you know, Michelle, just because finally somebody come to visit me, I'm usually out here in left field by myself, which is
Whether you're broadcasting or not.
whether I'm always in left field. Dylan is batting pretty close to 500 over the last, since Myrtle Beach.
Yeah?
Since Myrtle Beach.
Figured out.
David Morosky, also 500. I mean, the boys have just come on
They really have.
fire. So I'm real proud of them. Dylan back okay at first. I'm sorry?
Is David playing today?
David is not playing today. His shoulder, I believe, hurts. All muscular, nothing structural, but being the last game of the season. He's going to bat, but he's not going to throw at all. Number 1 up to bat. They're trying to get Dylan at first base. Dylan's pretty good with that stuff, though. Dylan gets a modest lead. Looks to be a little bit more aggressive. Pitcher's looking for a sign to a throw over at first. He does not. Dylan's going. Swing and a miss. Dylan's going to be down and safe underneath. That was a really nice slide by Dylan. Tannis, I hope you're having fun down there. You're in Florida right now. Is that not correct? We got people, today we got people listening in Germany,
Wow.
Florida, Canada,
The hosers.
the hosers.
Hans and Franz, say hi. That dates me.
Oh no. Coo, 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 coo. That dates me. Yep, Tannis is down there. I think the Orrs, Kathy and her dad, Joe, are listening in not Myrtle Beach. Daggone it. One of the Carolinas. Might be the Outer Banks. I was told and promptly forgot.
Back when Saturday Night Live was the king.
Yeah. It used to be funny. By the way, today is Peyton's 15th birthday.
Oh, wow.
Ball in play. That could be trouble.
Good.
That's going to be into center field. Nice throw in to hold Dylan at third. Some spectacular coaching by Coach Finnegan. Great hit. Where'd he go? There he is. By Van Dutton. Nice hit. About left center-ish. 300 and... I'm doing some math here. Dylan hit his at least 300 feet. Van hit his probably another, about 300 feet. Roughly the same spot. Okay, now you're in the heat. I want you to try this out. You ready?
Really? Yeah.
Just try it out. This is one of the sun protection umbrellas. The minute I put it over my phone, you could just see it go, ah.
Yeah, very nice. I'd have to get my umbrella out to give it a
Comparison?
comparison.
I did the other day with a regular umbrella versus this one. It truly doesn't let anything through.
Through it.
The umbrella that I have for rain in the car, it lets things through. Number 19 up to bat. This is your first baseman, Jordan Thompson. Pitcher, same pitcher, comes in. Throws over to first. Dylan smartly goes down the line a little bit because if that ball gets past the first baseman, that's a score. I'm not 100% sure why they're throwing over to first to begin with. But that's okay. That's not me. Dylan takes challenging lead. Nice secondary lead. And Van is into second base. Nice head first slide. So with the seams, runners at second and third. Pitcher looks over at Dylan. Dylan takes a nice secondary swing and a miss for a strike to Jordan Thompson. Ball in play. Dylan's going home. They're going to try to throw to first. They do. Run scores. Go, 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 go. Ball gets past the third baseman.
Don't look, just run.
Dutton looks over his shoulder, which he should never have done, according to Michelle, and goes in home. And you are correct. I say that stuff all the time. The minute you turn your head to look at your run, your shot, your whatever,
You're falling.
well, you're either falling over it, but it slows you down. So instead of being safe by an inch, you're out by 3.
Yeah. Very true. Mark, very true. Goes to home to first as well.
That's true. Home to first.
Yeah.
I could do that. Connor Hendrickson is up.
The theory applies.
The theory does apply. And I'm all about theory in action. First pitch, a strike to Connor Hendrickson. Been struggling just a little bit at the plate recently. Had a pretty good year, though. Spectacular at second base. Actually, I was talking about all the boys. We have had a really good season. We have, I thought he said 2 balls, 2 strikes to Connor. I'm not quite sure why that was a strike, unless that was over a corner that I couldn't see. You never know. Swinging a ball in play. That's going to be a single right over second base. That's his first hit for this tournament, I think, and that should break him out of his slump. I like that.
Yesterday.
Did he have one yesterday? I must have missed it.
I know he was on base.
Well, I know he was on base. I thought he had a walk. That's okay. This will be his second hit. I like being wrong when it's something like that.
I'm always glass half full.
You are, which is why you wear 3 sets of glasses.
Do I really?
No, I'm kidding. You got 2 sets of.
I usually have 3.
You used to have 3? It turns the corner, brings up number 11.
Actually, that would be 4. 1.
You're wearing contacts too?
No.
Brings up number 11, Brady Lester, back to the top of the order. Pitcher pauses, throws in, ball in play. Second baseman is going to toss it over to the first baseman for the third out.
Right.
But damage done. I'm going to go down and try to grab some stats. I'm out here in left field a little bit. But we'll be right back for the next inning. All right, we're back. 1 out. It's just a long walk to get down to the scorer's table. Brady Lester is who I was told got that one. Don't know if that was a throw over or not. Called strike to number 9, second batter. Scores 3-0. We're at the bottom of the second. Kyle had only 12 pitches that whole first inning, so that's he's going to be on a nice pace. Keeps this up. Ball in play, back to Kyle, over to first for the second out. Kyle looking really good today. Joe, you still with me down there? Joe Orr? I hope so. Hopefully Kathy's watching this too. Dennis, you got awfully quiet. Looking at third base, anything comes Connor's way for you, Dennis, like right there. Connor gets it, throws it over to first. Nice scoop for the third out. My guess is that couldn't have been more than 5 pitches. That's really good. There's innings that other pitchers throw more than 17, 20, or even 25 in an inning. So the battery there, Payton and Kyle doing their job pretty well. I'm hearing next year we may be doing ads on these little Facebook Live things. So if you know anybody who wants to give, not me money, but the team money, help support the boys, let us know. I think Michelle Thompson is going to be running that. I'll forward any information to her. We just started talking about that yesterday, and sounds like Coach Mark is all over it. Likewise, if you know a car dealer, something like that, wants to donate a car to me, I'm partial to Humvees and Jaguars, but I'll take anything. But if it's a Kia, I'll need 2 of them with sunroofs, so I got 1 for each foot. They're pretty small. I'm a big boy. Feel free to share these videos too. Somebody asked if they were archived, if I could go back and pull them up. I know Facebook's has them. I do not know who else may have them, and I don't know how to search those archives for it, whether it be for the old naturals or even earlier on in the year for the seams. I know they're there because once a year, here's a memory. Come up with a baseball video or something. So if you know how to do that, feel free to grab those and post those around. First batter for the Seams is going to be number 27, Jay Toms. Everybody starting to feel warm. First pitch to Jay, way inside, ball 1. Second pitch, swing, 1-1 with no outs. Score is 3-0 in favor of the Seams. Top of the third. Next pitch, swing, ball, gonna end up going foul all the way down here. Jay steps in the batter's box. Pitcher looks in for the sign, and Mark runs right through the camera. Next pitch, in the dirt, ball. Next pitch to Jay, swing, large foul ball over near the Porta-Johns. And we have, if you had the gray Porta-John in the pool, you are a winner. Bounced right off the roof. Next pitch, swing, staying alive, another foul ball. Jay's got 2 strikes on him there. Here comes the pitch. Slaps at it to try to stay alive. It goes foul. Nice job staying alive. Nice job with Jay with this at bat. I don't know what the pitch count is on this particular pitcher, but it's already up there. Boys are starting to take him deep into the count. Calls strike 3. Looked a little low and outside from this angle, but it's not a very good angle. Brings up your pitcher, Kyle Finnegan, number 8. Kyle addresses the plate. The pitcher winds up, delivers. Swing, ball in play, pop up. First baseman able to track it down in foul territory. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Hopefully all is well. 2 outs. We are at the top of the 3rd. This is for you, Chris. Top of the 3rd. Scores 3-0 in favor. Swing and a miss, strike 1 in favor of the Ohio Seams. Playing the Cangelosi Black Sox. I don't know how they pronounce that. Next pitch, low 1-1. Beautiful Olentangy Liberty High School. I used to teach right down the street from here in Dublin. Probably about 3 miles away. Another ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Last game of the season for us. Pitch, high and outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch, swing, ball's gonna go foul. Is it going out of play? It's out of play. I'm gonna make some camera adjustments in between innings before we go to the bottom half of this inning. Moving around a little bit. Foul ball. Swing, ball coming down the 3rd base line. Ends up going foul into the parking lot. Yeah, bounced over the fence. It's out here. I can't go get it. Swing, ball in play to right field. Ooh, second baseman comes out to get it. Should have let his right fielder get that. That was almost a collision there. But we go to the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be right back. Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
There's one on that softball field.
Yeah, but I see a lock on this. I don't know if I can get. I'll try. You want me to try to get in through over here?
Yeah, that's all right.
There's a lock on this here
okay.
Just let the PBR guys know.
Yeah. That warms your neck up. Yep.
Hey Adam, how's it going? We're getting ready to go to the bottom of the third. We get ready to go to bottom of the third. Looks like there's going to be about a 2-hour bake time for every kid out here. It is that hot. Hey Carol, you're watching again. You must have logged off and had to log back on. Number 30 up to bat, scored 3-0 in favor of the Ohio Seams in their final game of the season. First pitch, nice fastball down the gullet, strike one. Oh, Adam, it's a beautiful field. Foul ball, strike two. We are at Olentangy Liberty, and the infield is, if not brand new, pretty daggone new. It's one of those pellet fields where when the ball hits, like they have in soccer fields and football fields now, the pellets bounce up. Ball a little high. Outfield natural grass. Parts of it are a little crusty just due to the weather, but overall it's in great shape for the kind of heat we've been having. Next pitch. Swing, ball, it's going to be foul and out of play. No chance of that one. Kyle Finnegan, your pitcher. Payton Underwood, still catching. Hey, Josh, how's Hawaii? Hopefully you're loving every minute of it. Don't know when you get back, though. Foul ball. Nice cut, though. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Ohio Seams winning 3-0. Swing and a miss. Beautiful off-speed pitch. Kyle's got about I think they clocked him and, well, let me ask his dad. Hey, Tom, how fast is his fastball roughly?
He's consistent. Nice, like 78.
About 78, 79. So that off speed was probably down about 72, maybe 70.
Top speed. Probably,
Call strike one.
he was 80 in March. I don't know what he is now.
Okay.
I really don't know.
His top gun speed was about 80, 81. Consistent at 78, 79. Swing and a foul ball. Kyle looks in, gets the sign, delivers. Called strike three. Beautiful pitch. Again, another fastball. He's got about 3 different pitches that he's consistently spectacular at. Fastball, obviously, because it's so fast. Hey, Brooke, how you doing? You at home? I thought you might have been here. Must be too hot. Your brother's doing quite well. Next batter, 2 outs. Called strike. His first offering. But Kyle's got a fastball, a slurve, and a really nice changeup. Swing and a miss. Strike two. So, Brooke, next year we're doing ads for podcasting and Facebook Living. If you can think anybody wants to support the team, swing and a miss, strike three. And that's 3 up, 3 down. Nice outing. That was the changeup. You just saw the bottom kind of drop out of that. Actually even bounced on home plate. But hey, Coach, your son just had a spectacular changeup. Look like this. Boom. Hit home plate. The guy swung on it. It was like, oh, crap, now to what I do. So you should be proud. You're a lot like my wife. As soon as you go to the bathroom, does something great.
That's the way it rolls.
So we're going to go to the top of the fourth. The score is still 4-0. Hey, Barb, how are you doing? Good to see you. So top of the fourth. It's already hit ambient temperature is, let's take a look here. The ambient temperature is 83 here. The heat on the field with everything radiating off of it, looking at a thermometer, is 92. And when I look at the app, it says the real feel is already 100 degrees. I could lay a rack of ribs out on the third baseline and they should be done in about an hour and a half. Unless you wanted to slow roast them, then I give them the whole game. We haven't been home much. We've been traveling a lot to a lot of these baseball games. But last night, we had a chance to hang out at home. I wasn't sure what I was doing. Been too many hotel rooms recently for baseball, and that's okay. The years are short. Number 5 up to bat, Justin Hamburg. His first offering is going to be a long foul ball. My brother Eric trying to text me. Ball outside, we go to a 1-1 count. I'll get to him later. But if you know my brother Eric, text him and say, I can't talk, I'm broadcasting. Swing and a foul ball, gonna come all the way over here. Ain't no problem, Barb. It is ridiculously hot out here. Ball in play right through the legs of the shortstop. That's going to go down as an error on the shortstop. But like that, seems to have got another rummer. Barb, that one's for you. You had the good mojo going. Brings up the birthday boy again, number 9, Payton Underwood. 15 years old today. Ooh, almost a balk. I'm not quite sure I like the way he did that. This tournament's kind of strict when it comes to balk rules and some of the other ones. Swing, ball in play. First baseman going to throw it over to shortstop, who's trying to get the double play at first, but they're a little late on that. But they get the lead runner. They're going to get a courtesy runner. That's going to be Jay Toms. It's always the last batted out. Justin doesn't get the assignment because he was not batted out. He was thrown out. And even that rule, a courtesy runner, changes from time to time. Brings up number 4, Dylan Ritzenthaler. Payton thinking about going. Pitcher just coming set, throwing over. No pitches to Dylan yet. Pitcher steps off the rubber. Not a problem with the heat, Barb, I'm telling you. The number of people I heard leaving this place being sick due to the heat was amazing. First pitch to Dylan, slaps at it. Going to be a bunt. Ends up going foul. Full swing bunt. I'm sure Dylan meant to do that. For those of you who can't tell, that was sarcasm. But the heat index today is supposed to be a good 5 degrees hotter than yesterday. One strike on Dylan. Home plate umpire says play, and the pitcher promptly steps off the mound. So Black Sox coach wants a different runner. So David Morosky is going to go out there. Not quite sure why that is. Maybe David Morosky is the last batted out. Pitch to Dylan over his head. David's going to go. And he's out at second. So we're going to reset. Dylan at the plate, his next offering. Ball hit into left field. Gonna be all the way to the fence. Coach is gonna hold him at second. Good hold too. Nice double for Dylan. Dylan asks for some time. Takes off his elbow guard. Gives it to Coach Tom Finnegan. And it seems got a runner in scoring position. Brings up number 1, Van Dutton. Looks over to Coach Finnegan to get the sign. Coach Finnegan has no idea what the sign is. So Mark barks out there. One of the numbers. First, Dylan's going to go. And he's in, safe at third. Nice stolen base by Dylan. Dylan had some of those pellets in his eyes. Coach Tom trying to pick him out of there. Nicely hit up the middle. Dylan's going to score. Nice hit by Van into center field into no man's land. Nobody can get to it. And John Winters is here. Big Daddy is in the house. How are we doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
You come out and live near here. You don't live near here. I know where you live.
I haven't seen you guys play all year.
Oh, well, welcome.
Thank you.
Seams are winning 4-0. We are at the top of, I think, the 4th. You just getting here?
No, I was taking pictures over.
From over, okay, so that you know the setup and everything else. All right.
Yeah, I love these turf fields.
We were just marveling at them. This is the varsity field, I hear. Oh. Throw over to try to get Van from the catcher. He's safe at first. Thinking for next year actually buying a video camera
Yeah.
with Wi-Fi to tether to my phone to go out. A little more high definition.
Yeah.
My wife hates how much money I'm spending.
Well, you
on
better
this.
get a camera crew then.
Well, and I've got the app to have a couple of different cameras around.
Soon you're just going to be in the production booth.
I'd be okay with that.
No.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to first again. He's back safe. Boys are being really aggressive on the bases today, and it's paying off dividends. Jordan Thompson at bat. Ball low. So with that hit, that takes Dylan's batting average since Myrtle Beach, in the last 1 month, to well over 500.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's number 2 on the team. With batting average in that David Morosky. Ooh. The kid that just got thrown out at second. He is so far past 500. It's amazing, which I'm real proud of the way these kids came on. They didn't roll over and die ever
Yeah.
this year. Are you flying solo today?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Jen's not watching?
She was. I don't know if she's still on. Trying to keep some heat off of the...
Yeah.
I had a game down in Myrtle Beach. It just shut down. It was so hot, and I'm trying to prevent that one. All right. Umpire says let's play ball. Way over the catcher's head for ball 4. So, brings up Connor Hendrickson. Had a nice hit earlier. 2 outs. Coach Finnegan's telling the boys. So, they're going to go on pretty much contact. Called strike. A little low. Maybe. Connor a little back in the box a little bit. It is where it crosses the plate, not where he's at. Next pitch. Swing and a miss. He was just a little over that one. Nice swing, though. Hey, after this, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, I'll wait. Ball outside. Connor almost going for that one.
I'm sweating out here.
Oh, I don't doubt
It's
it.
hot.
Yeah, it's only going to get hotter.
Yeah.
Is that a Nikon or a Canon?
Nikon.
Why'd you go Nikon instead of Canon?
Because it's better.
Because it's better. Come on. That's not a real answer.
It is a real answer.
That's a fake answer. It's better.
I did my research.
Okay. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Connor wants that one back. So with the score extended, we go to the bottom of the inning, and we will be right back. How have you liked play all day?
Love it. Bo's going there in 2 weeks.
For boarding? Where you guys going? Any place fun?
No, we're just going. Well, we're going to Mohican camping
Oh,
with
yeah.
Jen's family.
Nice.
Yeah.
I knew you'd been there because I asked about the different dogs. It's odd. I've never had put dogs in daycare before.
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, Bo, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, we love him. He comes in and blah.
He loves it there.
Oh, my God. Does he come
loves it.
home and just...
Oh, well, when we were on vacation, spring break, on the way home from play all day, it was funny because I'm driving, I had the window open. He fell asleep with his head hanging out the window. So I took a picture in the mirror because
Yes.
the mirror was looking back at him. I took it, and he's just like,
Nice.
And that dog didn't move for 2 days straight.
Yeah, well, that's about it
Yeah.
when they get back. Chief's the same way. He loves...
Oh my gosh, it is so funny because after they've been, they've got their
Well, they know where they are in the pack.
yeah.
And literally, it's a pack.
Oh yeah.
And these people, they want to play today. These people just want to chill today, and they mix around.
Oh well, when you bring them in, they open that door, and all the dogs are at the door.
Who is it?
Bo-
Who is it?
Bo
Who is
walks
it?
in, he just wades through everybody, and they're all at him. It's hilarious.
You sniff my butt, I'll sniff
Yeah.
yours. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
It's great.
I'm glad you guys, because they can't take all dogs. Some dogs end up getting, I don't want to call it violent, but
Yeah.
real aggressive.
Yeah.
Not that I thought Bo would be, but sometimes
Well,
it's
you know,
the
when
mix.
he was little, he got like attacked by a German Shepherd, and so he doesn't like German Shepherds too much. I was worried about that.
PTSD
I don't know.
is, well,
But
that's
he's
what I would
fine.
call
There
it.
was German Shepherds there, and he was fine. I think it's more the environment. The majority kind of sets the tone, and
That's what I like. Second pitch to number 11, straight to Jay Toms. Flips over first base, little off, but Jordan does a nice job pulling it down for the first out. Coach Toms, that is, Kevin Toms, telling Dylan to back up a little bit. Number 7 up to bat. His first pitch fouled over the backstop. You're not in my camera at all. I'm all the way, believe it or not, best I can catch is the umpire. Second pitch, low and in the dirt for Kyle. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 man on the mound. Ball inside, look good from here, but you can't tell inside or outside from this angle. Next pitch, also in the dirt. 2 balls on it. Swinging a long foul ball over the backstop again. Two balls, 2 strikes to your batter. 7 digs in at the home plate. Ball 4. Don't know if Kyle's getting a little tired or if it's the ball's a little sticky. Humidity's been a little weird today. I believe, let's see, we're at the bottom of the 4th, I think. I got to run down and get some stats off of Game Changer here in just a second. Number 8, your batter. Little chin music for ball 1. Kyle goes to the rosin bag. We haven't seen anybody really using a rosin bag until yesterday. That might tell you how humid it is out here. Ooh, low and outside. Ball 2. Just breathing makes me sweat today. Kyle looks over his shoulder at first base, steps off the rubber. Was thinking about throwing over. Decided not to. Low and inside, another ball. 3 balls, no strikes to the batter. Payton's going to go out and talk to his pitcher and say, dude, relax, you got this. And he does.
Be right back.
Don't use these Johns here.
No.
They have one down there that's a real one that's inside. All right, everybody resets. Kyle comes set, winds up, goes home. Ball in play, throws it over first. Runner advances to second. Kyle was thinking about throwing it for the double play. He thought better of it, quite frankly. Things are getting ugly and slippery on your fingers here. Let's go for the sure out with a nice lead like this and not put 2 people on with no outs. How about 1 guy on with 1 out? 24 steps into the batter's box. His first offering, ooh, must have been outside for a ball one. I didn't even see you walk on by. You're quiet today. Second pitch, right down the gullet for a strike. Ooh, I may be talking to you. That looks like a cool little gadget. A little low for another ball. Now, I know it's an extender, but what does that extender do?
Gives me more range on this lens.
Nice. I bet you if that was a Canon, it'd work better. Called strike right down the middle.
You notice how I just ignored that, right?
Yeah, I did. Next pitch, runner's gonna go. Payton throws down, but not in time. Runner steals third. Nothing hurt. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the batter. This, I think, is either the first full count for Kyle, or maybe the second. Kyle sets, payoff pitch. Ball in play to Connor, who snatches it, throws it to first. Nice throw for the third out. We will be right back. I need to go down and get some stats, so stay with us for the rest of this game. Nice outing so far for the Ohio Seas. I'll be right back.
All right. What's up, man?
You've been working out, man. You look great.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
It's happening.
Yeah, I thought I'd come out and watch you guys play. What's up, buddy? Playing well?
That inning was okay. I'm dying out here. You can see my flies.
It's what happens. Listen,
It already is.
Oh, I know. It's frustrating.
All right, we're back. We're at the top of the order. Brady Lester, top of the 5th. Down the middle for a strike 1. Hope everybody's keeping cool. Finally got a little bit of breeze going from, if on your camera, it's kind of going from away, almost directly right into the lens, from the first base to the third base at about 6 miles an hour from the south-southwest. Way high for a ball. UV index is all the way up to 4. Air quality keeps getting worse. We're up to a 61. If you happen to know what that is, and I do. Swing, ball in play. Could be trouble. Not going to be trouble, though. Ooh, second baseman. It goes out into the outfield to snag it down. almost loses the handle on it, but that'll be the first out. Score is 4-0 in favor of the Seams. Brings up 27. His first pitch swing, that's going to be in foul territory. And it'll end up foul. Strike one. Jay Toms, your batter. Jordan Thompson running by to get a foul ball. Make sure you wave. You didn't wave. You should wave. Swing another ball. This one's going to be in play to left field. Left fielder's under it for the second out. Brings up your current pitcher, Kyle Finnegan. You want to wave this time? Everybody wants to see you. There you go. Jordan Thompson, his first appearance on the TV. Brings up Kyle Finnegan, your current pitcher, who currently has a no-hitter going in this game. They've had 2 base runners, both of them in walks. His first offering, high and a little outside. Next pitch, low. 2 balls, no strikes. This is the same field we were playing on yesterday. 333 feet at both corners where the flags are, foul poles are. 383 dead center. And if you want to look at center left and center right, it's 367. Nice symmetrical field. In the outfield, anyway. 3 balls, no strikes. Ball 4. Good look from Kyle. Kyle, again, has got some speed. Even with 2 outs, it would not surprise me, since we got the lead, that he might run. Jake Tom's going to go in as a courtesy runner. Guess we're not going to see his speed. Jennifer, how are you doing? I was just talking to your husband out here. He says hi. David Morosky up to bat. Has done a great job catching for us this year. Actually, all 3 of our catchers have been really good this year. Pitcher throws over. Jay's back. Oh, a little bit more breeze coming in. That actually feels good. Now it just feels like I'm in a convection oven. Ball to David. Jay taking a fairly aggressive lead. Ball in the dirt for another call ball. Jay steps off base. Pitcher looks over, looks home, goes home. Swing foul ball. And we'll all reset once again. Next pitch, swing, ball in play. Center fielder under it for the 3rd out. So we go to the bottom of 5 with the score 4-0. Kyle Finnegan, still your pitcher, I believe, with a no-hitter going. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Seams are winning 4-0. We are at the bottom of the 5. Just because you would want to know, Dylan's had 2 nice hits today with an RBI. Kyle Finnegan, your pitcher, has a no-hitter going. Only 2 people to get on base were 2 walks. Payton Underwood, still your catcher. So we will be right back after this dead air. All right, number 9 at the plate. His first pitch, low for ball 1. Kyle looks in, gets the sign. He's not wasting any time in this heat. His next pitch, oh, way in the dirt. Ball 2. Wind up delivery down the gullet for a called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to your batter. Next pitch, ball in play with chopper. That's going to be a hit right through the gap between first and second. That'll be their first hit today. Looks like there's movement in the bullpen for the Black Sox. Called strike right down the middle. Next batter, number 5. Next pitch, a little high and inside, gym music. 1-1. Kyle goes to the rosin bag again, which I'm surprised more people aren't doing. Next pitch, right down the middle. Ball in play to Jag, looking for the double play. Flips it over to Brady Lester. Just can't get a good throw to him. So runners at first and second. Error's going to go down on Jay, unfortunately, on the throw. Number 30 up to bat. Ball in play. Nice. Goes to Brady. Flips it over to Jordan for the first out. Runners advance, however, to second and third with 1 out. Seams are winning 4-0. Bottom of the 5th here. 0-0 comes up to bat. His first offering down the middle, called strike 1. That was a no-doubter. Nice fastball. For those of you who just joined us a little while ago, this is a PBR tournament, and that's prep baseball report. Foul ball, 2 strikes on your batter. and they do clocking of pitches and whatnot. And Kyle's been throwing anywhere from 78 to 79 consistently with his fastball both days now, both outings. Ooh, look good. Must have been outside. Ball one. His top speed, I think, was 81, 82 is what his dad was trying to mouth to me when I was asking him earlier. But his off-speed slurve and changeup are just absolutely sick. Really nice job. Home plate umpire says play. Kyle delivers high cheese, but he swings at it for the second out. Nice pitch. Number 4 comes in to bat with 2 outs. Black Sox haven't scored yet, but they got 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch just a little low. Ball one. You need a water or anything? You good? Foul ball, 1-1. Yeah, I do it all. I'm on-air talent, engineer, production, producer. I can hire and fire myself, and now I'm the concession stand. Swing and a foul tip miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 4 being aggressive behind the plate or at the plate. Kyle looks over at third. Wants to challenge the batter, though, so he goes home with it. Ball popped up. Second baseman screams for it. So 2 runners left on base. Brady Lesser does a nice job of pulling that one down. Kyle getting high fives, in some cases high tens, that's 2 hands, from coaches and other players. Got him right out of an ugly-looking inning. But seems to get out of it unscathed. We go to the top of the 6th with the score, 4-0. No. You want real, you don't want, oh my God. Okay, the one on the left yesterday was non-usable. Oh, you think I jest? I should turn the camera around it just to get the look. Now, you see, that one's going to be unusable now. Hey, Tom, I got an extra water here if Dylan or any of the other boys need water. Okay. Good luck. Hey, is that a one-hitter now, or? Okay.
Yeah, call off the press.
About 5 waters left in there.
Okay.
It's starting to get low.
I've only got 1 extra. I got 1 for Dylan, and then I've got 1 extra.
Like 4 waters, Gatorade, and 2 body on.
I kind of figured today being hotter fast. You survive?
Yeah, barely.
All right, we're back. Justin Hamburg up to bat. His first offering is a called strike right down the middle. We're at the top of the 6th inning right now. Change up, didn't really change up, just kind of rolled across the plate. We go to a 1-1 with no outs. Next pitch. Thought he held, but he didn't. So that's going to be a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes it is. Next pitch, swinging a long foul ball. Slightly out of play. Nobody even from the Black Sox decided to even go after it. Might have been able to catch that on the fence. It was that close to being in good foul territory and not out of play. Swing, he slaps at it. A little popper to first. First baseman gets it. Just kind of jumps up and snags it. So 1 down. Brings up number 9. Alyssa, you still with me? I'll talk about Dylan if you want. I don't have to. I got all kinds of people I can talk about. Brings up the birthday boy again, number 9, and your current catcher, Payton Underwood. His first offering hit nicely into center field, but the center fielder is able to make adjustments even in this wind and make the out. So 2 up, 2 down. Brings up Dylan. He's 2 for 2 today. Single and a double. That double almost a triple. Almost. It's like horseshoes and hand grenades. Way high, ball 1. Next pitch. Swing. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. Nice changeup. He was just over that, just enough to make a little bit of contact. 1-1 with 2 outs. Ball in play to the third baseman, able to bobble it. Dylan's out at first. Wow, was that close. Wow, was that close. Almost a beautiful single, infield single, but almost doesn't count. So we go to the bottom of the 6th with the score. 4-0. We'll be back.
He hit that hard, didn't he?
He did. I was talking. Turn the mic off. Talking about.
Yeah. Fire. Crazy how that goes.
Another ball hit to the right side. Elijah comes around, makes a play. Yeah, no. Yeah, I up, she's still, you know, she's shaking. I just yelled at that. She's like, no.
Enough's enough.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't yell at his kid. He yells at, and it's rude. And he's especially rude to his kid. And Jen was sick of it, so she lit him up. And she was, you know what? After that game, he was the nicest guy in the world. That ended it. Right?
Needed it, didn't it?
Well, it had to.
If I would have known it would have been that simple, I would have been like, yeah,
All right, we're
first
back.
game.
And just so you know, these are a life mode now.
So keep it PG, is that what you're saying?
Well, pretty good. It works for me. Kyle Finnegan got a one-hitter going. Number 11 at the plate. This will be, I think, his third pitch. Foul ball. I'll get the pitch count here in a second. We had some technical difficulty, we'll call him, if you know what I mean. Next pitch. Ball in play. That's going to be a hit, so it's a two-hitter. Nice hit right in between third and short. Number 5, Justin Hamburg, able to scoop that up, keep it to a single. And we're going to reset. Coach Mark barking out some signals, 3:15. Don't know if that's the outer belt he's talking about and the way he's going to go home or the actual signal he's giving to his kids. Kyle sets, goes home, swinging a huge foul ball for a strike. Almost get him at first. He's back safe though. Kyle looks over at first, comes set, goes home, foul ball, bounces off of Payton someplace. Couldn't see where it was, but he's taking a breather. He's bent over. Coach Mark going to come out and take a look. Take a second here, boys. He's walking that one off. Looks like it hit him right in the thigh. Thigh or the thumb? I can't tell. He's kind of... Nope. It was the thigh. He's moving his leg. Home plate umpire says play. Everybody digs in right where they're at. Kyle throws over to first. Ooh, that one's getting closer. Almost caught him lollygagging over there. Although I don't know what a lollygag is, but he was doing it. Kyle looks back over at first. Runner at first takes a pretty decent lead. He's going. Foul ball. Almost directly into a trash can. That was a pretty good shot. Hey Mike, how you doing? Seams are winning right now, 4-0 against the Cangelosi, I think is how it's pronounced, Black Sox. Ball in play, nice hit to Justin Hamburg. He's going to throw it to third. Oh, can't get it. Hold on to it. Nice backup by Kyle Finnegan. Good throw, but runner's going to make it over to third. Brings up the big man. Looks like big man for the Black Sox, number 8. No outs, runners on second and third. Ball in play. Connor does a nice job of putting him into a rundown. Throw it. And he's safe at home due to an error. So we got a 4-1 with runners on second and third. And there's going to be a pause in the action. We'll be right back. All right, nice double play. Little slap at the ball. Second baseman pulls it out of the air. That's Brady Lester. Flips it over to Jay Toms, who gets the second out by stepping on second base. So just like that, going with 2 runners and no outs, they're going with 1 runner and 2 outs. So nice fortuitous change in the situation for the Seams. Swing, long foul ball down the right, out of play side. That was almost English there. Looked like it started going down the right first base foul line. Ended up being blown sideways. Ball in play. Jay just can't knock it down. Second run's going to score. So 4-2 with 1 out. Or I'm sorry, 2 outs. Nice hit. Brings up number 5. Swinging a foul ball. Little low for a ball. Oh, the heat's getting hotter. Ah, here comes that wind again. It's a hot wind. Sort of like what I've been spewing. Next pitch. Ball in play. Goes foul. One ball, 2 strikes to your batter, 2 outs. 4-2 is your score. Hey, Mary, how you doing? 4-2 is your score in favor of the Ohio Seams. We are at the bottom of the 6th. Throw over gets by Jordan, but the runner goes nowhere. Couldn't tell if it was on the throw or the receiving end. But nothing hurt on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Number 5 steps in the batter's box. Focus in on the batter, dude. Here we go. His pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3 outs. So we should be at the top of the 7th. I'm going to go down and check some stuff, make sure I'm giving you right information. I'm in a whole different spot all by my little lonesome. So here we go. We'll be right back. I think so. I'm going to go check. I'm usually sitting right next to Don or whoever's doing Game Changer. So there was no way to video down there. We're back. Hi, Mary. And you were right. Go Seams. We are on the top of the 7th inning. Seams up 4-2. I wasn't sure I was going to video either. Van Dutton up to bat for the Seams, the top of the 7th. His first offering, swing and a nice poke into left center. Misses the center fielder, can't get to it. He's going to up with a double, so 1 pitch, 1 double for the Seams. We're doing 7, 8, 9, no, 8, 9, 10. We're at the bottom of our order. Then we turn the corner. We got Jordan Thompson up to bat, followed by Connor Hendrickson. Then it'll be Brady Lester. Mary, if you get a little bored later, you want to rewatch the whole game, you can just go to the Facebook page, much where you're at. Just go down my feed, it'll be there. For those of you that didn't know, if you got a smart TV, you can watch it, a lot of people do, on your 55 or 90-inch TV. Swing and a miss, he wants that one back. Nice tip, though. Good cut, but it's like halfway through, he's going, yeah, he shouldn't have done that. Next pitch, right at me. If I had a mitt, I could catch it. And that one was a foul ball. First time all year I almost got into the action. Home plate umpire says play. Here we go. I'm not behind the plate today. There was no place to video back there. Swing and a foul ball. He's staying alive. Staying alive. Jordan steps in the batter's box, moved up a little bit closer to the pitcher. Pitch, swing, and long. It looks like he's going to be foul too. Yep, goes foul. See that? Jake, come here. Do you see the brown little, looks like a trash can? It's right behind it. 19 steps in. Umpire says play. High and inside for a ball. Pitcher gets the sign, looks at second base, goes home. Foul ball. Jordan doing a nice job of staying alive out there. Make sure you wave into the camera. That's you, Jay. Turn and look. Oh, he didn't look. Umpire says play. Here we go again. Everybody's reset. Another foul ball. This one nobody can get to. Jordan having a good at-bat. He is battling like it's nobody's business. This is still pool play. We're going to get a whole game in. Pitcher sets, looks at second, looks home. Pitch, ball in play. Oh, hit right on the line. I would have called that objectively fair. I thought the line was fair. But that's okay. That's why they get judgment calls. Must have been foul. I didn't see Tom Finnegan jumping up at all. Time is called. This is to mess with the rhythm of the hitter more than anything else. They'll go in there and say, hey, throw him a pitch. Ooh, hey, you usually throw really good, fill in the blank. Throw him that one. But let's stay out here and talk a little bit. Okay, do you like to talk? Yes, we do. All right, now go out there and make it happen. And Jordan's in there, who's had a very good at-bat. I wasn't counting the number of pitches, but he's got to have at least 7 or 8 of them here. And that does, especially in this heat, it's going to take a toll on the pitcher. Next pitch. Ball in play. That'll be a nice single. He wins the battle. Nicely done. He gets props not only from his bench, but also some van going, dude, you did well. And don't know if he's dude, but he did do well. So with no outs, seems to have runners in the corners. Connor Hendrickson, who just had a nice hit earlier, up to bat. And then we got Brady Lester on deck. First pitch, pop up. First baseman calls him off for the first out. So we turn the corner, got to the top of the order. Coach for the Black Sox telling having the corners in, looking for the bunt. Pitcher looks at third base, looks at home, decides to go home. Must have been out. That looked good. Must have been outside for a ball. Next pitch, called strike. Jordan, if you ever, this is going to sound mean, but it's meant with love. If you ever saw the movie Major League, when Willie Mays Hayes slides into second and he's just a bit short, yeah, that just happened. He was still safe. Nobody threw down, but he'll get a little ribbing on that one. So that was a foul ball to Brady. Runners at second and third. Pitcher steps off the rubber. Coach for the Black Sox saw something he didn't like. Brady steps in. Time is called. Wind coming back up again. It's coming on and off. Next pitch. Foul ball. Home plate umpire says play, and here we go. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So with 2 outs, Jake Thompson comes up to bat. Runners on second and third. Swing, long, high ball to center field for the 3rd out. So we go to the bottom of the 7th with the Seams winning by 2. Let's see what happens here. We'll be right back. Let's go, boys. All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th. 4-2 is your score. See if the Seams can hold them. We got batters 8, 9, and then 1 coming up for the Black Sox. First pitch, number 30, swing, pop, fly. Second baseman calling for it for the 1st out. That'd go to Brady Lester. Nice job, Brady. I'm actually very surprised in this heat that this phone's held up as well as it has. Considering, for those of you who don't know, I actually melted one in Branson a couple years back. Way high, ball 1-0. Black Sox down to their last 2 outs. Kyle Finnegan still pitching. Kyle looks in, winds up, way low. 2 balls, no strikes. Let's go, Kyle. Little low, 3 balls, no strikes. Looks in, next pitch, right down the gullet for a called strike. 3 balls, 1 strike on your batter. Ball in play again over the head. He's out. Oh, there is, unless he pulled his foot and I couldn't see it, he was out at first. Again, I'm looking at that going, seriously? Nice flip by Brady over there. So the tying run comes to the plate, which is the top of the order, number 4. Foul ball almost beans the kid on deck. He's got to hit the pavement. Everybody's going to reset. Kyle looks over his shoulder, looks home, comes set. Pitch, a little low. Ball gets past Payton. Runner's going to go to second. Next pitch. Called strike right down the middle. 0-0 on second. Number 4 gets in the batter's box, addresses the plate. Jay's going in and out over there on second. In the dirt, gets past him. Runner's going to go to third. Kyle can't afford to have too many more of those wild pitches or somebody's going to end up scoring. Next pitch. Foul ball.
I know. Put it on top of my bag.
So 2 strikes on your batter. Kyle going back to that rosin again. Gets his sign, looks over to third, doesn't care about it though because that doesn't really mean anything. Ball in play, he's going to be scoring a run. Nice hit into left field. Makes the score 4-3 with 2 outs to go. Coach Mark's going to go out and have a little talk with him, try to settle him down.
What, Parker?
Hey, Braylon. Braylon.
If we do anything else,
Braylon.
then we're not making it.
Catch.
All right, here we go. Number 11, second in the batting order, up to bat. Runner on first. That would be the tying run on first, the winning run at the plate.
Where'd you get that ball? Where? What ball?
Kyle comes set, winds up, delivers. Foul ball, yeah, up and over the backstop. Strike 1. Kyle comes set again. Next pitch. Ooh, should be a called strike right down the middle. Nicely done, Kyle. Payton gives him the sign. Goes in. Winds up, delivers. Pop up, that may go out of play. And it does.
Huh? Get it back. You get it back.
Everybody's going to set. The runner takes a modest lead at first, knowing that he needs to come around. Gets thrown. Then they get him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Kyle wings around, throws over to Jordan Thompson, comes, lays the tag, slaps the tag finally, right on down and gets the out. That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done. So with 2 outs, Black Sox are down to their last out. Call ball 1. Kyle gets the signal. Next pitch, a little outside, 2 balls. So the tying run's at the plate. Number 11, third in the order. Slaps at it. Chopper over to Jay, who throws it over for the final out. And this one's going to belong to the Ohio Seams. They're going to win 4-3. I believe that was actually just a two-hitter, but I'll have to take a look at the official stats for Kyle a little bit later. So we're done. Good season for everybody. We will see you this coming fall ball. I don't know how that's going to run this year because a lot of kids have got football to go along with it for the first time in high school, but we'll deal with it the best we can. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you soon.